In today's video, we take my buddy's Ford Bronco and make it an absolute beast. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be transforming my buddy Albert's Bronco into an absolute beast. So here's the backstory. So I have that track. I told Albert went out instantly and bought SCX24. Tried it on my course. He couldn't keep up to me. The day of, he went and dropped $170 on a bunch of parts. So now I'm gonna install all of them at the same time and we're gonna see how well this thing does. Okay, so Albert picked up this Bronco 230. Came with these wheels. Tried it out on the course. Just because of the hard body, these things they're not good. I speak from mine as well. So box stock, they're not great. My course is pretty hard, so you combine that with Albert's terrible driving and it's not gonna be good. Wheels came with it. They're pretty nice, but they're actually pretty hard. He's gonna use those. He's got some new shocks. I'm not sure the brand, but we're gonna be putting the black springs in these shocks. They're the 43mm double barrels. Those are really good always. The black heavy duty brass knuckles. The brass front and rear diff covers from Injora. Those are on mine as well. We got aluminum high clearance links. Emax servo with the servo horn and servo plate. Full kit there. And the last thing is the front links. So everything is getting kitted out essentially. First thing I'm gonna do is probably take all 4 wheels off. I'm gonna start in the rear, take it all apart. Shocks need to come off, cover needs to come off, links need to come out. So we'll just start with the rear, tear down. Okay, so just like that, we got his rear diff completely removed. While it's out, I thought this would be the best time to change to the brass diff cover. So that'll be the first mod we're putting on. Might as well when the diff is completely off. It makes it the easiest way to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the cover off. Cover is off. Time to put on a new one. Ripping into new parts. Let's go. Alrighty, there it is. The new cover. Should just pop right on there. Oh yeah, that's right. Good thing you're watching, eh? Buddy. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. Put it back together. Things flopping in there. Okay, we got it popped on. We got the new bearing in there. Almost missed it. We got her. Same thing with my Bronco. I thought, I mean, you're getting these black diff covers so they don't look out of place. So you might as well use the black hardware as well. So it keeps it kind of low key. There we go. First mod completely installed. We're gonna move on to the links here. Rear is completely stripped. If you guys want to see how to install these, make sure you watch my very first actually DIY video. I go through these in depth. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the little link. And now they just pop right in. So we'll put them right into the truck first. Long way to the front. And then reach the diff and you're golden. Okay, we got the diff going back in. We got it all ready. We start bolting it back up. The drive shaft all hooked up there in the middle. Gonna throw the shocks on and the rear is basically complete. We're going to be putting the black springs on, so the softest ones. We're going to put it in the factory setting. From there, Albert's gonna tweak it to his liking. Whether he wants to go droop, whether he wants to change his shocks, anything goes. He'll figure that out later. So yeah, it's just that simple. Just twist off the bottom. There you go. Super quick. All right, guys. We got the rear complete. Tires aren't on, but they're just loosely on. And it sits about the same, but you're gonna notice a lot more flex out of these bad boys. That's the front, that's the rear. You can actually fit like a lot on there before she goes. It's pretty crazy. We don't, like you can see it just stretches. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the front. So same as the rear. Let's pop these tires off. So we're gonna completely tear down the front, just like we did in the rear. Okay, we've got the front diff out, just like that, very quick. So all you gotta do if you're doing all this stuff, just gotta pop these two bolts, and then the servo bolts, and then all this will come out. And then you can do your diff cover and then put it all back on as one as well. Makes it a lot easier. Completely stripped down. We're gonna pop the cover off, pop the new one on. This is as simple as it gets now because you got all the access in the world. There's nothing left to do. Okay, cover's off. Got the brass diff cover. I already got the bearing installed. Messed it up like last time. Pop it right on there. Mint. All right, we got the plate on. Bolt it up. Albert's gonna take off the links. Get ready to put the new ones on. Got the shocks. This is the old, complete old setup here. Just so sloppy, but good enough though, to be honest. It's not bad what they give you off the start with these crawlers for the price and stuff. All right, so we're moving on to the front links. And look at that. Got a new tool. Could use one right about now. All mine are terrible at this point. So let's start by putting this guy on. Going to button this up with the knuckles. Look at this beautiful piece of equipment. Mint. We're gonna mount the servo up right now, and then we're gonna throw it on the rig. The beast is complete. All those mods put on at once. It is an animal. We're about to take it for a spin. Unfortunately, it's a little too dark right now. It's freaking 12 at night. So we're gonna go test it, and we're gonna make a running video once it's daytime at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, this thing just looks insane now. So many mods. It's so heavy. It's got so much more travel. So it's gonna be interesting. It'll obviously be better, 100%. But will it be better than me? You'll have to stay tuned to find out, baby. Woo! Holy, he's flexing on me. It's stock shocks. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. We'll make a running video with these two soon. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.